Good evening, everyone. We are going to start in a few minutes. In the meantime, please ensure your microphone is off throughout the session. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
A gentle reminder before we start, please mute your mic.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to QIU Virtual Public Health Campaign 2021. I'm your MC, Wei San, and I'm here with my partner, Calvin.
Hi, everyone. It is great to see you again. I hope you're prepared because this session requires some light movement. And before we start this session, please be reminded that the attendance link will be sent 15 minutes before the session ends. Now let's get that out of the way. For today, we have personally invited a certified fitness instructor to give a talk on exercising and to demonstrate movements and exercises that will benefit everyone. Without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Chin. Welcome, Mr. Chin.
Hi, thank you so much, Kevin. Hi, everyone. A very good afternoon to everyone today. Just before I actually go into my topic today, I would like to remind everyone to prepare like your sports shoes and also your yoga mat, because we'll be going into a workout session later, and preferably if everyone could actually turn on their camera so that I can actually help you adjust your posture a little bit. Okay. But before us going into the workout session, I'll be going through a little bit on the on this topic, exercise, just in general. So my name is Ken Chin. Very nice to meet everyone. And thank you so much to Quest University for giving me this opportunity to share on this topic, and I also increase exposure of access to Malaysians. And I'm pretty sure whoever that heard the presentation from yesterday, Malaysia is actually the first country of capacity in the whole of Southeast Asia. So exercise will be playing like a 30% role, 20 to 30% role in terms of our fitness journey. So I'm gonna go through a little bit. Here's going to be my outline of my presentation today. I'll be doing like a very short self-introduction, then I'll go through like the benefits of exercising. So to be able to convince everyone to actually start doing exercises. And then I'm going to go into the planning stage where I'll teach everyone, not teaching everyone, just like guiding everyone how to plan out our exercises throughout the week. And then it'll be like concluding the session. So self-introducing myself, my name is Ken Yi, and I did a 5-year of bachelor's in natural science and also master's in finance over at Harvard University, Edinburgh, UK. And I'm currently working in a Big Four accounting firm as an associate consultant. So I'm not an accountant, just working in an accounting firm. And then at the same time, I'm FAA certified fitness instructor and also practitioner. Currently actively involved in the Zeus platform, fitness platform. It's I'll go more into detail in terms of like the fitness platform later. And this will be my Instagram and also my Facebook. If you have got any questions that you would like to inquire, you could actually just message me over there on either one of the platforms. So these two small pictures over here, like this Dr. Chin, she was the presenter for yesterday. And these two pictures under here is to show that I used to be really fat when I was younger. Before the age of 14, I was fat, obese. You could see like this tummy over here, and that's me. 70 when I was 100 cm at the age of 13, and it was on my report card. That's why I remember it so clearly. And then I started taller, and then at the age of 14, I decided that I don't want to be fat anymore, because one of my friends actually teased me of being fat, and I told my mom I want to slim down. So I slimmed down and I got really, really skinny. I was weighing at 60 kilograms at 178 cm at the age of like 18. So during college time, I was really, really skinny. And then when I got to uni in the UK, it's still all right. You still find yourself normal in Malaysia, in an Asian country, for being skinny, because like most of the people here are skinny. So when I got to UK, like most of the people that I encounter, most of my friends around me, they're all more muscular than me. So I am starting to feel out of place. Then I decided by then I want to look better. I want to look healthier. That's why I started undergoing my fitness journey and started building my body to become more muscular. Not too muscular, just more muscular. So this is roughly where my body is standing right now, my physical appearance right now. So this message is to tell everyone, to actually show it to everyone that it's possible. If you're fat, it's possible for you to get skinny. It's possible for you to shed that extra layer of fats. And if you're skinny, it's still possible. It's nothing to do with genes. It's just scientifically, it's possible for us to gain muscle. All right. A lot of people are thinking that like, oh, we are Asian, so it's not that possible for us to gain those muscles, to look fitter. It's only those white people that are that's possible for them to be able to gain those muscles, to be muscular looking. But actually, that's a wrong concept. It's possible for us to be able to gain those muscles. Okay, so to help everyone relate better, I'll be giving an example of my uni days. So everyone here are future doctors or pharmacists, right? So I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be busier, if not as busy as how I used to be during my uni days. So 9 to 5 weekdays, we will have to go to lectures, right? It's going to be back-to-back lectures, maybe an hour in between just for lunchtime. So 9 to 5 is usually busy. Even UK, like I wanted to earn a little bit of extra money so that I can just, go play around a little bit, like, go on vacation and stuff. And I didn't want to ask those money from my parents. So I had a part-time job as a waiter and I earned that extra money from 9 to 5 on the weekends. So usually my spare time would be around and weekdays. So from 7 to 10 daily, I'll be doing my revision. We'll always have to revise, right? So 7 to 10 is always revision, doing stuff. 5 to 7, when that I'll be able to go for my workout session. You should try to find very flexible for me. Just like back in uni, I'll just go to my sports center when it's away from my library to exercise. Okay, so even with a busy schedule, it's still possible. Please do remember, uni time is actually one of your most free time in your life. The moment you come and start working, it's going to get more difficult. You might think the moment I start earning my own money, I'll have more time. Trust me, it's not the case, because you're only going to get busier. Everyone here, we are only going to get busier. So yeah, try to pick up the habit even during uni, so that when you have started working, it's not going to be that tough for you to be able to implement that habit. Okay, so I'm going to go into the benefits of exercising to be able to convince everyone more to work out. Okay, the first one will be the mental aspect. Just by exercising, we are able to produce more hormones or neurotransmitters. Exercising actually helps that. If you want to, everyone here, you guys are more scientific than me. So please to go and do your own research. Please to do your own research. Look into it. How is it going to help you constructively in terms of mental aspects? And I'm 100% sure pharmacy is actually very difficult subject, and also medicine too. Trust me. Exercising actually helps you being able to accomplish your studies better. Even and I'm sure everyone knows here that, like, in actual science, it's very mathematical. So there are a lot of times when I'm trying to solve a mathematical equation, and I'll take a break in between just so that I can go work out and come back. I will always have like a more creative, I can actually solve the question from a different aspect, from a different perspective, from a different angle. And exercising actually helps me. It's a break, and also at the same time, it produces all these hormones and neurotransmitters that actually help me to think more creatively, to be happier. In terms of my social life, it gets better with me working out too. And also, here are a few examples of the hormones / neurotransmitters produced: dopamine, endorphins, norepinephrine, serotonin, and also the last one, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which really helps in our studies, in our journey of studying, in accomplishing our projects, in accomplishing those our exams. So just because you're having an exam, you're gonna get busier. Maybe cut down the amount you work out, exercise a week, but always know that exercising actually at the end of the day helps us being able to accomplish our studies better. So always try to. So I'll always try my very best to still stick to my schedule of exercising. If not daily, maybe once every 2 days, especially during exam period, maybe I'll have to cut it down. So come to the second benefit of exercising, which is the physical front. It helps in terms of our appearance. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. These people are Hollywood actors. And we know that Hollywood actors, they are usually very good looking. They've got better genes in terms of appearance compared to normal people like us. So take a look at those pictures at the below when they are not fit, when they are not exercising enough to keep fit. And look at the pictures on top when they are fitter, how much better they actually look. Yeah, this one is actually a joke. It's not the true Captain America down here. And also this one, it's not the true one too. But this one also is not the true one. But like the picture of this slide is to show that you can actually look much better just by keeping fit. So our physical appearance will actually improve a lot just by exercising. In terms of like for female, how much it actually improves for female too, just by shedding those extra fats and also putting on a little bit of muscles. Take a look at like Gal Gadot. I'm pretty sure everyone is crazy about her. She's like one of the most beautiful women in the whole world. And look at her back then when she was just skinny. By working out, I put on those and put on those extra muscles, and which will actually help you improve.
Apologies for interrupting the session. Please ensure your mic is muted throughout the session.
我又冇好料咯。
Please show your respect to the speaker.
啊，還我冇就係出國嘅，我驚出國。
Sorry, KS10, do you mind muting yourself because like we can actually hear you? Thank you so much.
我考咯。
Maybe the host can actually help with muting, but it's all right. I'll just go ahead with like my presentation. And secondly, in terms of the physical aspect, it's still under the physical aspect. It actually helps to build our wealth, our health, not wealth. Sorry. I think that's one. A lot of people, like especially for those people with age, one of the main reasons why they would actually want to exercise is so that they can actually live a healthier lifestyle. And for us youngsters, maybe right now it's not affecting us that much, but please do know that like we are not looking at now, we are looking at the old age. If we are already fat at this age, imagine in 20, 30 years time. If you actually look at the parents, they are definitely fatter than how they used to be during their teenage years. It's going to be the same for us. So in our old age, we are going to get fatter. So if we are already fat right now, we should strongly consider to change that, because during our old age, we wouldn't want to be this person on the right. We wouldn't want to have movement restrictions, bedridden all the time. We want to actually be able to live our life to our fullest. We only live once. We want to live a healthy life. Even during at the age of 60, we are able to walk about, go for hikes, enjoy what the world has to provide. And then the last one will be like performance in terms of physically, for the physical aspects. It will be performance, being able to perform better. You see, take a look at this picture on the left. It's so cool. Like, look at him being able to do calisthenics in the way that he does. This guy is named Chris Herrera. Look, just look at that. That's impressive. We wouldn't want to go to the gym and having to be like the person on the right. Maybe at the start, yeah, it's going to be this. We are going to be like this person on the right. But we would like to move from the right side to the left side, to be better in everything that we do, to be performing better, to look cooler. And so here are the benefits of exercising. These are the two benefits, two main aspects of why we want to exercise. And here comes the planning. I'm not sure whether you're convinced. So if you're convinced, I'm going to help guide you into the planning stage. How is it that we have to work out? What is it that we have to watch out for? So the first aspect would be varieties. We have to watch out on the varieties. That's very important. There are two types of exercises that we could actually do. One is aerobic and the other one is anaerobic. So aerobic exercises are low to moderate intensity. So if you're a beginner, try to do more on aerobic exercises. Try to do more lower intensity exercises so that it's not too stressful on your heart. And mainly the muscle activated for this variety of exercise would be type 1 muscle. So it helps you get your heart to be stronger. It's very, very suitable for people with age, okay? and it helps you with your endurance so that whenever you go out for a run, you'll be able to run longer. So in order to be able to train that aspect of your physicality, go for aerobic exercises, okay? Here are some old school cardio: running, swimming, badminton, but all this, when you're doing at a low to moderate intensity, will it be considered aerobic? The moment you start running faster, that you're panting for air, it will turn into anaerobic exercise immediately. So if you're trying to keep it low to moderate intensity, if you're trying to do aerobic exercises, okay? Even walking is actually a good start. That would be the low intensity kind of aerobic exercise. And there's another category for aerobic exercise, which is under the flexibility category, So yoga and also Tai Chi, all these are under. It's very, very good when it's good for you to start here, okay? And then here comes our anaerobic exercises. So in our week, in our schedule of like exercising, we have to plan out of having aerobic exercises and also anaerobic exercises. Anaerobic exercises are those workouts that's without oxygen. We don't use oxygen as our main fuel of energy, okay? And the intensity level is usually moderate to high, and the muscles activated will be type 2 muscles. It helps us build our muscle to protect our joints and boost metabolism, okay? So this is something that we truly need to. I do see there being a trend among Asians, not that much of our generation, but more people above our generation, people that are older these days. A lot of Asians tend to have less muscles, and they do tend to have movement problems during the old age, which is something that is of concern, and people of our generation should try to get out of that cycle. Yeah. So try to start building your muscles and stuff. And under anaerobic exercises, it will be resistance training. This is what is going to help us build a lot of muscles. Mainly this part is going to help us build, like, wherever you want to look more muscular, you want to increase your muscle mass, this is going to be the training that you will have to undergo, okay? And even under resistance training, there are a few types: hypertrophy, strength, and power. Hypertrophy is more for your aesthetic look, okay? So strength is more on strength, and power is so that like you can actually have a high speed, okay? So more on sports performance is for power. So you can actually take a picture of this and take a look at, like, whenever you go for your resistance training, which type of sets of reps range and also sets of per exercise that you should go for, okay? And then there is another one under anaerobic exercises, which is HIIT, okay? HIIT is very, very related to cardio based. It's very related to cardio based. So it's more about training your cardio, more about training your endurance. So here is under the Department of Health, Human Services, this is their recommendation of the weekly exercise guideline. It'll be 150 minutes for moderate aerobic activity, and their moderate aerobic activity will be walking, okay? Just walking. That will be 150 minutes a week. So around an hour a day. No, actually, like an hour a day, and you have to do like 1.5 day just on aerobic activity. So, or you can actually opt for 75 minutes of the vigorous aerobic activity. So jogging, cycling, swimming, all this will fall under this category of vigorous aerobic exercise activity. And then on top of that, on top of aerobic activity, have to go for strength training too. This is very important. It's not just aerobic activity that you have to go for. In terms of strength training, try to train 2 times. So if you're only able to go to the gym twice a week, you have to do full body workout more. And I'll go into detail over here. So second, while planning for your exercise, try to go for something that you're able to do consistently. Come up with a timetable, opt for something that's workable for your time, for your schedule, okay, on how busy you are. Okay, work around that instead of like just opt for something that's optimum. Okay, it's something that you have to build towards. Maybe you start working out on the first week, only working out 1 week, 1 day in a whole week, and then start increasing it, slowly increase it, and then you will be able to meet at the optimum stage. Okay, but slowly but surely, yeah. And then consistency is very, very, very important. Try to plan for something that's going to be workable for you for the next 5 years, not just now. And yeah, you have to build the discipline and slowly build it into a habit, and then lifestyle, and then lifestyle. Remember, all the success in terms of fitness, anything actually, your studies, everything starts with discipline, okay? And then remember this 21/90 rule. It takes 21 days to create a habit and 90 days to create stuff. And in order to build the consistency, you could actually think about a group of people that you can actually work out with. Push myself, even that actually requires a lot of effort for me to push myself out, out of my comfort zone to be able to work out. It's always working out is always out of your comfort zone. So having a group of people that will actually do it with you will definitely help. Okay, going to the gym with a gym partner would definitely help than having to go yourself. You always find an excuse to not go. And if you're interested in finding a way to be able to work out something that's suitable for you, do actually check out this page, zeus.thr. We have got a variety of workout fitness knowledge in this platform, okay? And we do also provide the 28-day fitness program, which you routine, exercise routine. I'm sorry, I'm using these two terms a lot, workout and exercise. They're pretty much the same thing, but it's just that I'm used to workout more. But like, just so you know, yeah. So this 28-day fitness program actually provides you the fitness nutrition knowledge that you actually require in your fitness journey. So if you would like to equip yourself better in terms of knowledge base, please to join us in terms of this 28-day fitness program. And then I'm gonna go into more detail for the timetable that I showed just now, because the third category would be intensity when you're planning out your exercise. So the first one, always remember, it's going to be varieties, aerobic and anaerobic. And the second one will be consistency. Plan for something that you are able to do consistently, something workable for you. Then you have to take a look at intensity, all right? If you're a beginner level, if you have just only got into your fitness journey, go for beginner level. Don't be egoistic and go straight into intermediate, okay? Start with beginner, because for you to fix a posture, it takes time. For you to do anything, for you to pick up a habit, it takes time. So go for beginner level and slowly move towards intermediate, then advanced, okay? And in terms of beginner level, it's still split into cutting and gaining. So if you're a fatter individual, you would like to go for the cutting program first. Only after you cut your fats, shut off your fats, then will you only want to gain muscle, okay? So it's a reference. I will plan out for my clients. So still always remember, you will need rest day in between, okay? And in terms of resistance training for beginner and also intermediate level, I would suggest more of full body kind of training. It's only if you're intermediate and you're trying to gain, you move towards upper to lower body. And it's only when you're advanced level, you do it in the sense that it's push, pull, leg, okay? Because of the limitation of time that we have in a week, especially that most of the people are not looking towards having to venture into the fitness platform. So it's more about us trying to live a healthy lifestyle, right? So this is a timetable that's workable for everyone. And also under intensity, we have to look out for injuries. And everyone here should know better than me, like the amount of injuries that actually stem out of exercising. And the news that came out every day that someone was actually found because of not being closed in the house for too long during MCO, and it's actually really bad for the body. So free radical, don't work out too much either. Some few things that we have to watch to in our plan for exercise. And I'll be ending my presentation with the last one when we're planning for our exercise, purpose, and also goal. And this will be my goal, body that I would like to build. And I'll usually set it, I'll put it as my screensaver so that I'll always look at it. This is the body that I want. Am I achieving my goal? So it's like kind of a push for me to be able to, like, whenever I'm feeling lazy, I'm lying down on the couch and I'm feeling like watching a movie instead of working out more, I'll look at my phone, then I'll see this, all right, my body's not there yet. I'll have to push myself out the couch. So always remember that the fitness journey is a lifelong thing. It's not something that you can actually just do for a month and just be sorted for the rest of your life. So slowly take your time, digest it, and plan something out for yourself. Okay, thank you very much. So we'll be moving into our workout session now. If it's possible, everyone, please turn on your video so that I'm able to monitor your posture and stuff. I'm gonna do like some basic workout today, just so that like it's not too tough for like our new beginner friends, individuals. So please do turn on your video so that I can fix your posture for you. And I'll be changing place right now. So give me like a span of like maybe 1 to 2 minutes to set things up. Yeah. Thank you very much. So I'll be turning this off. Hi everyone, so I'm back now. Are there anyone joining me for this workout session? So does the MC want to join me?
Actually, we have someone here. Wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna log in like using my laptop too, so that I've got 2 screens to actually watch, monitor the posture at the same time. Just give me 1 more minute and we're gonna start. Is the MC joining me for the workout? So Kelvin, you're not joining me?
All right, I will join. I will join.
Yeah, you should. Remember to wear your sports shoes, yeah? What about Wei Xian? Wei San, actually. Are you not joining me for the workout? Okay, I'm just gonna go through like the movements that we'll be doing today. So we'll be starting off with squats, lunges, push-ups, Superman, and plank hold. Okay. And then we are going to go to the second set, which is going to be the same thing again. So the first set, I'm going to go through it slowly so that everyone is able to catch up with me. So even if you're not turning on your camera, just go ahead and do it by yourself. And then we are going to do the third set, which is going to be tougher, slightly tougher. And just follow me. And it's just going to be a little bit of a variation compared to the first set of the workout. So here is an example for you to be able to do, especially during this time of MCO. You're able to do it at home. These are all like no equipment required. It's just solely just body weight based. So which you can actually just do it at home, yeah? I'm gonna play a little bit of music. I'm gonna play it in a bit actually. So right now, I'm gonna start with like the movement instructions. Okay, so first of all, squatting, okay? Squatting is very easy. Please do remember, yeah, and before we start with any of the workouts, we have to remember the most important thing is going to be our core, okay? Learn how to engage your core. You can actually look at YouTube videos on like how do you engage your core properly, but today, as a brief explanation, it's pretty much just when you're having to hold your pee, okay? When you're needing to go to the toilet really badly and how you actually hold your pee, okay? Or in another sense, if you don't really hold your pee much, it's about you having to squeeze your shit out when you're in the toilet and you're trying to shit, and that sensation that you feel when you're trying to shit, okay, especially when you are not drinking enough water, not taking enough vegetables, you know, that sensation. Okay, so that's engaging your core. You're actually using your core to squeeze out the shit, okay, not any other part of your muscle. So always remember to engage your core with any workout that you do. And after engaging your core, then only you will start with your workout. Okay? Engage your core. The first thing for squat is always make sure that your heels, all right, the back of your heels are your shoulders width. Okay? Engage your core before you start moving down. Engage your core. And this whole bit is a core, yeah? This whole bit. It's from all the way from your upper abs to your under your butt. Okay? This whole thing is a core. So it's not about engaging your six pack only. It's also engaging your butt too. Okay? And hinge, it's going to be hinging your waist area. Okay? After you hinge, only you go one straight line down. So that's squatting. Okay? You wouldn't want your feet to be pointing outwards too much. It's just going to be a slightly push it outwards. That's all. It's like 30 degrees. Okay, so this is the front view when you're squatting. It's just going to be like that. And put your arm, for starters, put your arm in front to actually help you balance yourself. Okay? And remember to engage your core to help you balance yourself too. And secondly, we're going to go into lunges. All right? Lunges, same concept. You're going to start with shoulders width apart for your feet. Most of the movements are going to start with you having your feet shoulders width apart. Okay, so you can either step front, okay, for lunges, and always make sure that your feet are pointing forward, not pointing sideways. Okay, your feet, they're pointing forward, and you have to thrust your forward leg in front with your back leg going straight down. Okay, so these two movements actually do these two movements at the same time. Okay. And you have to make sure that your waist, your shoulders, they're all in one straight line to your knee. Okay? If you're having knee problems for lunges, it's better for you to do this movement right now. Instead of stepping to the front, you step to the back. Okay? But it's the same thing. Make sure that both feet, they're pointing forward. Okay? Make sure there's a gap that's big enough. And then with your back knee dropping down, and your front knee driving forward. Okay, so it's one movement. And remember, always remember to engage your core. Okay? Remember, engaging core is very important. So at a lot of times, when you actually find a workout a little bit too easy for you, it's highly because of you not keeping your posture properly. Okay? And that's engaging your core. If you engage your core, you could actually feel that all the workouts are actually quite difficult. Okay? And then here comes the push-up. I'm not sure whether it's the same for everyone here, but like in terms of push-up during high school, I was able to do like 100 reps in a minute, or some stupid amounts. Okay, stupid numbers. A lot of times it's because we are not doing it correctly. Our posture is not correct. Okay, so push-up is a very, very good upper body workout, and it's actually a really difficult one too. A lot of people are not doing it right. That's why it seems easy. But for you to do it right, always make sure that your palm, okay, your palm is going to be on your lower chest. It's going to be beside your lower chest. Okay, make sure that your palm is beside your lower chest. The end of your palm, not the start of palm. Not you don't do it like that. Okay, so the end of your palm is the same line as your lower chest. Okay, so with your fingers mostly under, exactly directly under your shoulders. Okay, so that's your push-up movement. You want it to be slightly wider than your shoulders width. Okay, and then you just push it up like that. And make sure that it's a thorough movement, a full movement. Push up totally. Don't push up halfway. Okay, push up totally. Make sure that you stretch your chest, engage your chest properly, while keeping your core tight. Keeping your core tight. Remember, keeping your core tight is very, very important. So to be honest, you don't actually have to do that much core exercises in order to be able to build that nice six-pack. Okay, if you actually do all this workout at the right way, your six-pack will come naturally without you having to do those six-pack abs exercises that you see a lot online. Okay, so always start off with lying on the ground. Okay, if you could see me lying on the ground, adjust your palm. Okay, with your lower palm, okay, the lower bit of your palm exactly beside your lower chest. Okay, and then put it wider apart, not exactly beside the chest, but like, you know, just slightly wider, not too much either. So you see, if my chest is around here, I'll put it slightly wider so that it's around 45 degrees from your elbow to the body. Okay, so you keep it at around 45 degrees here, 45 degrees, and then just push it up. Engaging your core, tuck your butt, just push it up, one straight line. It's supposed to be one straight line beautifully, going up and down. If you're not as strong, you could always keep your knee down. Okay? And while keeping your knee down, I realized, all right, throughout my years of guiding my clients and stuff, I realized a lot of people tend to do this instead. So they will keep their butt up, okay? And then their body will go down. Okay, that praying stance that like we always do whenever we go for prayers, they'll be doing this instead. This is a big no-no, okay? You're not using the right muscles to do the push-up, okay? Always make sure that your body is stretched properly. Make sure that it's one straight line. Your butt is not up, okay? It's down, okay? One straight line. And you're doing the same push-up. Your focal point is going to be around your knee area. And all you do is push down and up. It's going to be one straight line. Remember to engage your core. Always remember to engage your core. When you're doing a push-up, it's always going to be one straight line. Okay? Push-up is quite a difficult workout, so the explanation is a little bit long. Then we are going to go into Superman. Okay, Superman is more for your back. It's to train your upper back. So with your body straight on the floor, all you're doing, okay, so for this workout, your focal point is going to be around your waist area, all right, your private part. So other than your private part, when you're coming up, the rest of your body is going to come up together, okay, including your legs. So you start with over here, that's one straight line on the floor. Then when it's coming up, it's your whole body. That's Superman. Okay, and back down. And try to hold it. Okay. Whenever you work out, also try to do it at a longer period of time for every rep. Okay, don't go like, oh yeah, I can do 100 reps in a minute. We don't want to do that. We want to fixate on the posture, make sure that the posture is right, and do it properly, do it slowly, feel every inch of your workout. And that's what's burning your muscles properly. Okay, and the last one will be plank holding. It's to help with our core. In terms of core training, the best workout will be plank hold. Okay, all you do is make sure that your elbow is directly under your shoulders. And then with the butt not too high up, and you're just holding it like that. Okay. Make sure that the scapula is protruded. So that's your scapula. Make sure that it's protruded. Okay, don't retract it. Make sure that it's protracted. So those are the first 5 movements that we'll be going through for our first set. And I'll be warming up now. So our second set will be the same thing, but we will start doing it on a faster pace. And then on the third set, there will be certain variations to it. Okay, it's still gonna be like the basic thing is still gonna be the same, but we are just gonna put a little bit of variation of the movement into it so that like it's more interesting. Okay, we want our workout to be more interesting. So here we start with a warm up. I'm gonna play some music. Hello. I need to, sorry. Okay, so we are going to start with just having your shoulders width apart, your feet shoulders width apart, one foot at the back, okay? So we're going to move the back foot to the front, okay? At the same time, our arms is going to be, when our feet is at the back, we are going to move forward. The whole body is going to, like even your arms, they are going to move in one stream, okay? So we are closing up, our feet moves forward, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? Mainly this one is to actually start waking your chest up. It's warming your chest up. Okay, so concentrate on your chest. You know how like you know in the films, like there are a lot of female actresses. They are trying to like trying to go for like the actors, and they try to squeeze their chest together so that the people are able to see their boobs. That's the thing that you're supposed to be doing. Okay, even for guys, yeah. Squeeze your chest. All right, and open it back up. Squeeze it. Make sure that you're doing it correctly, yeah? It's streamline your movement and squeeze it. Make sure that you squeeze it totally. Okay. And make sure that your arm is not too high up, okay? Make sure it's like your lower chest. It's the same line as lower chest and squeeze it. Okay, squeeze it. Brilliant. I actually need another device here so that I'm able to see like, if it's a laptop, it's fine. Squeeze your chest. And make sure that you fully extend it too. Okay, let's change our leg. All right. Now it's left leg to the back, and then step front. Streamline your movement together, one by one. One rep at a time. Don't have to do it fast, we're only warming up. Slowly, concentrate on your chest. Concentrate on your chest, yeah? You know how like the female actresses, they're seducing the guys? That's what you are supposed to be thinking of. Squeeze your chest together. Yes. Squeeze it. One more. Okay. Brilliant. All right, so we are going to go to the next warm up, which is going to be inchworm. So make sure that the legs are straight as you are able to, and just get down, having your palm on the floor. And we are just going to be moving like a worm. Slowly move your body down. Step using your palm. Step using your hand. And then retract it. Remember to engage your core, yeah? This workout is to wake your core up. All right, let's go. Let's do around 5 reps, and we'll move to the next one. All right. There are a few mistakes that you could actually spot that you know that you are not engaging your core properly, which is like when you're stepping, okay? When you're stepping and you see your body moving left to right, that's when you're not engaging your core properly. So make sure that you engage your core properly, then your body is not going to be flowing to the left, right, center, okay? 3, 4, slowly, yeah? Make sure to keep your legs as straight as possible, okay? Stretch the back of the leg, engage your core, okay? Then retract it. Brilliant. So we are gonna do another half of the inchworm, and we're gonna start getting into the next warm-up movement, okay? You don't have to retract it now. Just step, put your right leg to the outside of your right arm, okay? So it looks like that from the front view, okay? And with the right arm, open it up, okay? This movement is more about opening up your back, opening up your chest, and also stretching your leg at the same time. These are the dynamic warm-ups that we actually want to do more, especially before our workout. For static stretch, you do it after the workout, okay? So it's about push-up position. Step your right leg to the front, and then open up, okay? Step it back, left leg to the front, with your arm, opening it up, okay? Opening it up as much as possible. Stretch your upper back, okay? We'll do around 3 reps. 3 reps for right, 3 reps for left, and open up. Two. Okay, step it back. Remember to engage your core. You wouldn't want your body to be moving left, right, uncontrollably. Okay. And that's the 3rd rep. Okay. And we're still warming up, yeah? So right now we are gonna increase our heart rate, and we are gonna do jumping jack. Okay. In 1, 2, 3, let's go. Jumping jack. For this, you can do it as fast as you can. Okay, to warm up, so that like when you go into the workout later, you're warmed up. Right, continue doing it. Continue doing it, jumping jack. What happened to my song? Okay,
let's go into our workout, yeah? So you can actually slow down on your jumping jack. We're gonna go into our workout now. The first one will be squatting, okay? Have arm in front, right? I'm gonna have like a diagonal view so that you're able to see like how it looks like at the back too. So hip hinge and squat down. Make sure that the knee doesn't actually cross over your toes here. So let's go. One, two, three. Hip hinge, squat. Hip hinge, squat. All right, hip hinge, squat. Do every rep full-heartedly, and you'll feel the burn in your legs at the end of the workout. Slowly, feel it, especially on your way down. You actually do it slowly. You could actually feel the burn in your legs, especially in your thigh. Do it slowly. Okay, we'll have a 15 seconds rest. We're gonna go into lunges. Remember, lunges would be having a fit in front and another fit at the back, both pointing forward. With your front knee driving forward. Let's start now. With your front knee driving forward, back knee driving down. Okay, going one straight line down. Remember to engage your core. All right, for this workout, you're gonna feel more on your hamstring, your glutes. Let's go. Switch leg. You can actually step to the back or step to the front. All right. Remember to engage your core. You will want to look up, not down. Okay, don't ever look down. Look straight up ahead. Okay, 15 seconds rest. And we're gonna go into push-up. Okay, for push-up, remember you start with lying down. Okay, then you push up straight away. One straight line. For goals, let's start now. Let's start now. For goals, you could actually have your knee down, or whoever that's not strong enough. Make sure that you engage your core properly so that it's going to be one straight line. Right, we shall start. Remember to keep your palm apart so that you're 45 degrees. Your elbow will be 45 degrees away from your chest. All right? Make sure that your body is one straight line down and up. Down, up. 5 more seconds to go. All right. And we're gonna go to the third workout, third set, which is Superman. Okay, lie back down on the floor. You're gonna take it on the floor. Engage your core. Remember, your focal point is going to be your waist area. Let's start now. Just coming up like that. And hold it when you're on top. Don't go back down too fast. Right? Control your movement when you're going back down. Slowly. Feel the burn in your upper back. All right. Slowly. Slowly go back down. 10 more seconds to go. 1. 2 more seconds. Come on. Brilliant. 15 seconds rest. And we are going to go into plank. Okay. So here are some very basic workouts which you can do at home. Start increasing your fitness level and then try searching out for like something more intermediate and then advanced level. Let's start. Remember to engage your core, tuck your butt. Remember to tuck your butt in. hold it in one straight line and remember to breathe at the same time. Okay? Don't hold your breath. You're only going to be weaker. 10 more seconds to go. Okay. And for this workout, remember to engage your core properly, or else the workout is going to be pointless. Very good. So we're going to rest for a minute and we're going to start doing our second set. Remember to watch your posture properly. If you are able to, look for a place where there's like a reflection of yours and look at the reflection while doing it. That's actually the whole point of gym, having reflections. It's not so that like you could actually take pictures with it, do like the mirror selfies and all. It's more about you being able to look at the posture and doing it properly. So how are you feeling, Calvin? Good?
I know I'm sweating a lot.
That's good. That's very good. The whole reason why we are working out is to sweat. And we're going to go into our second set now. Okay, we're going to start with squat. All right, let's go. Squat. If you want to increase the difficulty, just put your arm behind your head. Just do that. Okay, remember the hip hinge, squat. Let's do it faster this time around, yeah? And remember, while squatting, you don't actually have to keep your body upright, straight, okay? It's going to be recline at an angle. Remember, it's always going to be at an angle. But always keep your lower body straight so that you're going to go in that angle, okay? All right. Let's move to our lunges. One leg, one foot to the front and one foot at the back. Front knee driving forward, back knee driving down. Let's go, let's start. Remember to engage your core too. Feel the burn in your glutes and your hamstring. And also your quads, especially the back leg here. And we are switching in 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Do it slowly. Engage your core. Remember not to look down. Okay? Look forward. Balance yourself. And that's great. And moving to the next one, which is push up. Okay, start from the ground, lie down totally, and push up. Let's start. Remember, your elbow has to be 45 degrees away from your chest. And one straight line down, one straight line up. If it's too tough, have your knee down. Okay, make sure that the body is straight. Your butt is not protruding out. And one straight line down and up. Okay. And your palm is supposed to be directly under your shoulders. Okay. It's not supposed to be above it. It's the same line. And remember to engage your core while doing this workout so that you can keep it one straight line down and one straight line up. Brilliant. We're going to move towards the next workout, which is Superman. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. If you want to make it tougher, you don't actually have to go all the way back down. Okay. Just keep it mid-air the whole time for your whole body. Just keep it mid-air. You don't go back down. That actually makes it tougher. Okay. Let's go. We're supposed to be starting. Okay. Another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brilliant. We're gonna go into the last set of plank. Then we're gonna move into the third workout. Brilliant job, everyone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up. Engage your core. Remember to engage your core. Okay, have your elbow below your shoulders. Remember to engage your core properly, tuck your butt in, and not have your ass too high up. Okay, if there's someone beside you, get the person to look at yours and you look at his or hers. Another 14 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brilliant job, everyone. We'll finish our second set. And let's give it a 2-minute rest. Okay, for our next workout, I'm just gonna go into a little bit of like an explanation real fast while we're resting. So we'll still be doing squats. So instead of like the old school squats in it, we'll be having our palm, our hand at the back of our head. So here are ways for you to just increase like intensity, just by doing all these small adjustments, okay? So you squat down. When you squat up, okay, move your feet up, have your left knee go touch your right elbow. Okay? Squat down, and when you come back up, like that. Right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow. Okay? So in that sense, you're actually training your core at the same time too. Alright, you're moving both together. And then jump lunges. Okay? You're just doing lunges, but jumping and switching legs. Okay? That's all. And then it's going to be half burpee. Instead of just pushing up, you're doing a push up, then a half burpee, which is tucking your knee back in. That's all. And then push up, tucking your knee back in. So at the same time while doing push up, you're actually training your abs too, your core too. And then snow angels. Snow angels, with this, you're engaging more of your back muscles. Alright? So, like the Superman just now, you're just moving your arm all the way to the back and back to the front. Okay? And the last one will be side plank. Instead of the normal old school plank, we're doing side planks. That's all. Okay? So those are the 5 movements with adjustments. And we'll be starting in 10 seconds. Get ready, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Steam engine squats. It's a normal squat. Give me a sec, yeah. It's a normal squat. Okay, with the palm at the back. And then have a left knee touch your right elbow. Let's go. All right. Brilliant job. Let's go. Left knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Okay. Slowly engage your core properly. Remember to engage your core while doing your usual squat. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant job. And we're doing jump lunges now. Okay? It's normal lunges. Engage your core right. And then when you switch legs, jump up. 1, 0. Let's go. Okay? Remember to balance yourself before jumping. Okay? Balance yourself, jump and switch. Balance yourself, jump and switch. Balance yourself, jump and switch. Remember to engage your core. All right. For this workout, you're gonna feel a lot on your glutes and hamstring, and also your quads. Okay. Jump. If you can't do it, just do the normal one. Just go with the normal one. You don't have to jump. Just switch your legs. Yeah. Jump, switch. All right, brilliant job, everyone. Let's go with the push-up with half burpee, yeah? 1, 2, 3, let's start. Okay, that's all. But if you can't do the full push-up, have your knees down. Okay, just tuck your knee like that. All right, push up and tuck your knee. That's all. But if you can, do the full push-up and then tuck your knee. All right, push up, tuck your knee. Push up, tuck your knee. Push up, tuck your knee. All right. If you can't, the easier version will be this. Push up, tuck your knee. Push up, tuck your knee. Okay, that's it. We are moving to the next one. Snow angels. All right, same Superman, but you're moving your arm to the back. Okay, one whole circle. It's like doing a butterfly. All right, let's go. You're activating, you're using a lot of your upper back muscles. So activate them properly. Do it slowly. Feel the burn in the muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant job, everyone. We're going to go to the last one of side plank. We shall start on the right side first. Remember to keep your waist up high. Let's start now. Remember to engage your core. Make sure that the waist is not down on the floor. Right, let's switch sides. Now to the left. All right, brilliant job, everyone. That's the end of our workout, and let's cool down. Right, slowly sit back down on the floor. But if you're panting a lot, don't sit back down straight away, yeah? Slow down your breathing first. Okay. The first cool down will be to keep your feet together. Okay? Have your knees close to the floor as much as you can. I'm not that stretchy, so I'm not that flexible, so I'm just gonna say it. Try to stretch this side of your leg. All right. Now straighten one side of the leg. Okay, and try to reach it. And now switch legs. Okay, now we're gonna do our upper body. So always remember, we are doing dynamic stretch, meaning a stretch with movement before the workout. Then we are gonna end up with static stretch to cool down. Okay. Your right arm now. And now pull your triceps. Use the left arm to pull your right arm at the back. Switch arms. Okay. Here's still one last movement. So lie down on the floor, okay? Have your right leg cross to your left leg, cross over your left leg, okay? So your lower body is facing the left side. Right leg cross over your left leg, but have your upper body twist towards the right side, okay? Upper body twist towards the right side and your lower body twist towards the left side. Then switch sides. Okay. Brilliant job, everyone. Give yourself a clap. That's it for today. Awesome. Brilliant job, honestly. Whoever that joined the workout, yeah?
Big thank you to Mr. Chin for this amazing session with the audience. Since the start of MCO last year, we have not had any opportunity to exercise regularly. So we hope everyone is energized from the exercise. Now remember to drink lots of water to stay hydrated. Please give us a moment. He will be back soon. For the time being, if you have any questions to ask Mr. Chin, so just prepare it down, jot it down, and just write it in the comment section.
Sorry, were you speaking to me, Kelvin?
I don't know, I was speaking to the audience
All right.
for any questions they might have.
Right, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Chin, for the amazing session. I think it's time we open the floor to the audience for any questions they have. So please feel free to comment down the question in the chat box. I will be monitoring the question. And Mr. Chin, there's a question from Nura. She asked about whether is yoga mat and the sports shoe is important for the exercise that you did just now.
Actually, for every workout, it's very important for you to have your yoga mat and sports shoes. Okay, if you actually realize your sports shoe actually have that cushion for your sole, in terms of even just doing squats, that actually helps a lot in terms of the posture and everything. So yeah, yoga mat and sports shoes, they're all very important for any workout you do. But I do understand that like there are times when you don't have the flexibility of using them, especially when you're doing it at home, indoor. So try your very best to actually wear sports shoes whenever you do any workouts. But yeah, still when it doesn't involve that much of a jumping movement, so maybe you could consider not using it. But still, I would like to suggest you to use it no matter what.
Okay, thank you for your answer. There's another question. What is the fastest way to relieve a muscle cramp after a workout session?
Sorry, do you mind repeating the question?
There's another question asking about what is the fastest way to relieve a muscle cramp after a workout session?
It's doing static stretch, whatever that we did just now. Yeah. Whatever that we did to cool down, those are the things that you're supposed to be doing to actually reduce muscle cramp. And also, if you have got like protein shakes, you could actually drink some protein shakes too, right after the workout to reduce the cramp.
Thank you, Mr. Chin.
You're welcome.
There's another question from Chanula. What's your opinion on the other types of exercise, such as the dance workout, calisthenics, CrossFit, and the HIIT, and their effectiveness?
For calisthenics and CrossFit, they are quite an advanced workout because like with just a normal type of resistance training, you are able to adjust your weight according to what you can do. But with calisthenics, it's mostly on your body weight. So it's quite tough for you to adjust the level accordingly. The same goes with CrossFit. And CrossFit actually involves a lot of like jumping about with weights. So it's like HIIT with resistance training. So it's quite tough too. So when you have actually built yourself to a more advanced level, by all means, go ahead and do it. But if you're a beginner level kind of athlete, and not athlete, like just someone that have just only ventured into your fitness journey, calisthenics and CrossFit is not, maybe it's not something that for you to explore on just yet. But in terms of dance workout, it's a very good cardio. So by all means, go ahead. And HIIT is quite similar to dance. Their concept is quite similar So it's usually high intensity interval. There's always an interval, but like whenever you're doing the workout, it's high intensity, like what we did just now. And yeah, they're very effective. If you don't have that much time to work out, always do HIIT instead of like having to like that would be my answer. Did you hear me? You did hear me, right?
Just now a bit lagging.
All right. But do I have to repeat myself? Oh yeah, I actually got my point.
It's okay. Do you have a last question? That's she asked about whether a beginner like her can make a timetable of yours and get into the advanced exercise, because she mentioned that the exercises and the HIIT or even the cardio is really hard for the beginner.
For beginners, I think for starters, if it's really like you've just only started working out, you could always start with just walking about. Try achieving like 12,000 steps a day. So that would be a very, very basic beginner level. And anything easier than that, that's not really anything easier than that. So that's definitely something you can start with, just walking about 12,000 steps a day. And then slowly start with like jogging and stuff, and then start doing HIIT.
Thank you, Mr. Chin. Thank you once again to Mr. Chin for his precious time in conducting a fundamental exercise session. So before you leave, please do not forget to participate in the daily walk challenge. Make sure to subscribe and follow our page on the Instagram and Facebook with the username PSC2021_QIE. And also reminder to all the participants, please fill up the Google form link for the attendance to claim your CCA hours and the CPD points. And not to forget, the 2 lucky draw entries will be awarded to all the participants for our closing ceremony. So make sure you fill up the form.
Also, do not forget to check out our merch to see what goodies are on sale. Thank you once again, everyone. Furthermore, a big thank you to HTM Pharmacy for sponsoring this event. The event will never be the same without your help. So we'll see you later at 8 p.m. for an online talk. Thank you.